Up for sale, 1962 Bel Air sedan. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. 62 Bel Air sedan, finished in blue and white. 6-cylinder, power glide automatic. Nice white walls, actually, with the rally wheels. Not a combination I don't always see, but on this car actually looks rather good. More of an entry-level driver, if that makes sense. The body's very solid. The guy painted it himself, so I would say it's more of an amateur paint. I don't think I've ever used that term before, but you could see like a little discoloration right there, or some little blemishes. You could see stuff like that, and that's kind of just how the paint is. Shiny though, very shiny. Mechanically, really nice. Everything works. Lights, gauges, horn, wipers. The gentleman actually drove it an hour to bring it to me, so very reliable. And you know, the little bit of driving I've done, you could tell it's like turnkey, fires right up, runs super smooth. And again, nice that everything works on it. Handles really well, brakes really well. You can see here, combination of some newer, some older. Bumper's in good shape. A little bit of light pits on it, but overall nice. Like looking here at the bezel. Bezel looks to have been replaced. The grill's a little older. You can see those little dings there. A little bit of wear down here where the plate goes. And again, same deal here. But the glass is not cracked. The interior is clean. The carpet's just older. I'll show you that real quick. You can see there a little older carpet, but seats are nice. No rips front and back. We'll get to that a little later on. But let's go ahead and pop the hood here. And 6-cylinder. Does have an aluminum radiator. And I like what the guy did in here in his detailing. I mean, the paint work is nice. It looks very clean, very presentable. You can see the trim tag over there. I did take a picture of that. That'll be on the ad. He painted the firewall blue, hinges black, blue. You can see a new seal there on the engine, the orange, I'm saying. Nice fan. But like I said, turnkey, underhood painted black as well, that you could see. So let me fire it up here real quick. Your VIN is in place. You're going to eat? Okay. Super smooth. I mean, you can see here the fitment of the hood is really nice. All through the top, even the other fender there. Tiny little rumble to the exhaust, nothing too crazy. Oh, Coker Classic tires. Okay. Nice white wall. You can see here the fender lines up really nice. But if you get closer and try not to lean in the snow. Sorry, little water spots. What is this? Something else from driving over. You know, no bubbling here, no bubbling there on the rocker. The only little bit I see is right there on that door. You know, pitting on the handle, this kind of combination of little things. Oh, let me show you the top. Top is nice. It's actually really pretty. It's got a little dog hair. If you can see that, a little pearl in there that kind of pops under certain lights. But you see, this is kind of like what I'm talking about. Some touch-ups when you put the trim back in. Nice in there though, no bubbling. Top looks nicer as well. Same little things here. Like I said, no cracks in the glass. You know, finish in here as expected. Weather stripping's in good shape. Door panel is clean. You see little bits of wear here and there on it again. You can make that out. Again, like I said, the carpet's older. It's got the blue mats. Clean in there. But seat belts. Seat's actually nice. Steering wheel's rather nice as well. And I like how the dash is finished. It's clean. It's orderly. There's not really any, very small, but not really any cracking here. Dash is nice. You can see like some little imperfections, stuff like that, but again, could be original. He did put aftermarket radio in that works. I do have the original one. And the headliner the seam was repaired here, but the rest of it looks nice and orderly. Sail panels look great as well. That piping looks nice. Try to zoom back out here. Here we go. Like the pillars look nice in here, if you can see that. I noticed that side. That's what made me want to point that out. You can see like some... Oh, I got to refocus the camera. Yeah, there we go. Like some of that there. Again, some pitting here. But again, door lines up. I do think it has all original body panels, which is nice. Lines up nice here. You see some blemishes. You see some, you know, marks in the paint. No rot on the body. And all the floors are original. The trunk pan's original. The only rust, see, look, no bubbles here. But you can see that little lack of finish. The only rust that I found was in two braces, very small, a little bit in the inner rocker on one side, in a very small area, maybe this wide, and a little bit more, I'm trying to think, passenger side, inner fender, all superficial, nothing structural. All the floors are awesome. All the floors are awesome. Frame's fine, no holes, no repairs to the frame. Original radio. This door panel is actually rather nice. Finish in here is about the same as the driver's side. Driver's side front. Just about the same as the rest. Back seat, really nice. Love how they did the package tray as well. Just one speaker. They didn't ruin it, didn't chop it up. So you can see some of those imperfections in that sunlight. This is brand new. I bought that. I do think some of this trim is original, like the emblems here. The odometer reads 60-something thousand, which could be the case. in the trunk, spare and jack. And he went and he painted the trunk pan blue as well, which is nice. And you could even see some of that original gray and white spatter paint in here. Again, common repairs. I see them on a lot of the 62s I have. Original quarters, original trunk pan in here. Original quarter there as well. You can even see that original gray and white paint. Under trunk lid is clean and nicely painted. You can see some little blemishes in here as well. Couple of runs right here, little scuff here. You can see some of that, you know, lack of sanding in there. Oh, okay, here you can see it better. There's a little dent, or a dent here that you see, and then one right there. Not really sure how that happened. But again, no bubbles down here, no bubbles up and over. You can see a couple little runs in here. Here's some bubbles in the corner of this door. A couple little blems here. But again, nice and solid here. Again, nice fitment though. The gaps line up where they should. All in through here. A couple little blems. But then all nice and through there. Again, same exact finish. Door panel's really nice again on the back side here. I didn't show you, but the seat back is nice. And then, if I can get in here. There we go. Again, seats are very nice. And then hopping into this one. I think the door panels are original by looking at it. Which then I would believe that the dash paint is original as well. Headliner could be original. I bet the seats were definitely redone though. They look too nice. You can see some a little more older spots there on the carpet. A little like that wear. Missed the little water spots here. I tried to take the video the other day. It started drizzling. We'll have it for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com, and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you'd like to go ahead and check us out. 62 Bel Air 4-door sedan, finished in blue and white, blue interior, 6-cylinder automatic, and we're going to fire it up now and then drive it. Thank you. Excuse me. I know it's not perfect, but it looks really good going down the road.
It drives very well too.
No, it drives awesome. Yeah. The speedometer works, gauges work.
Yeah, cold light works.
Yeah.
Fuel works. Yeah.
Yeah. Radio, horn, lights, heat. The heat works like a mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Days like yesterday would have been
Yeah.
much appreciated.
Oh,
Yeah,
yesterday was
a little bit
yesterday
more.
was bad.
Yeah, the brakes feel good. Steering goes straight.
Yeah. Elmwood Park. Where's Elmwood Park?
I'm not 100%.
I gotta go there and pick up those fishing lures.
Sounds like towards the city.
He told me 380. I'm like, I can't argue. Oh, I didn't even tell you what happened. Well, I'll tell you later on.
Okay.
My buddy's like, this lot you're talking about? Yeah, he's like, fish across the globe, eat these lures. He's like, just buy them all. I'm like, okay. Another truck in the way.
Oh.
Just go.
And we're off.
You know, it does drive really well.
It does.
Really well.